Hey friends, it's Renee with Domestic Machine Sewing, or semi-industrial, which is half domestic, half semi-industrial. Anyway, I am getting on to update you. It's been a minute. I know y'all think I've dropped off the face of the earth. I kind of did. My computer will not upload my videos from my phone, so I can't edit them. And Microsoft Edge is just totally messed up my computer. Anyway, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's on there. So I download an app that hopefully I can upload this video and it can get to you. But I want to jump in here and show you a couple of things. I've ordered some new things from different vendors that I haven't ordered before. I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you what I've been working on and let you know I'm going to be a grandmother. She's due December 9th, my oldest daughter, and it's going to be a girl. So we've already had the reveal. And now I'm just sewing for my baby girl. I have been sewing all summer with the Zip and Go. I've sold every month. I've sold several of those Zip and Goes, and I just sold one last week. I have one left that's already pre-sewn that I'm trying to sell on Facebook. I don't have a website. I've kind of given up on the website right now. Kind of giving up all that stuff because I just want to sew for my baby girl, my new granddaughter. But this is what I've been sewing over the summer. The Zip and Go, which y'all seen by N Designs. And this is the How You Doing Bowler Bag by Sincerely Jen. Difficult bag for me. The drop-in lining was the most difficult, and it was a struggle. And this is a bag I made for me since it was the first time I sewed it. And so all the mistakes I'll keep. So I did foam and woven fuse 2 on both main panels, front and back. I did, at the bottom, I did woven fuse 2 and Decaville Heavy. I don't think I'll do that again, even though I like the firmness, but when you put stuff in your bag, it gets really, really heavy with all this heavy interfacing. It doesn't seem that way, but when you put it in there, it's heavy. And then I did waterproof canvas for my lining. Did a zipper pocket and a slip pocket. And then I did the black waterproof on the bottom. And I love this bag. But I'm going to do it with the way Kasaya did it on Saya Swags. And just sew the lining to the main fabric and then put it all together and do binding. I've never done binding yet. You know, I'm chicken, bok, bok, bok. But I'm going to give it a shot. If you want to see me doing it on my domestic machines, let me know. Put a comment down below. And I'll try and film that if I can upload this video. If y'all see this video, that means I can do another video. But just know that I can't edit. On this app, I don't think I can edit. So it is what it is. When you see all my mistakes and my flubbers, which I'll see them all the time anyway, you know, it's a circus with me. But we get it done. So let me know if you want me to do the How You Doing Bowler Bag on the domestic machine. I can try it on the HD 3000, Janome HD 3000, or on the Juki 2010Q. Those are my main 2 machines I've been using. I haven't used my embroidery machine in a long time, and I want to use it, but I can't use it till after the baby's born because they're not telling anyone the name until after she's born. So I can't use that till then, but I need to practice. I haven't used it in so long. I have a Janome Mc 9700. I bought it used years ago. Goodness, it's probably been 7, 8 years from them. But this is what I've been working on. I finished putting all my blocks. I did the How You Doing Bowler Bag and the Zip and Goes. And then I've been finishing all my blocks on my quilt that I'm going to put on my bed. This is the Confetti Star Quilt. My first major quilt like this, I put all the blocks together. I'm pretty proud of myself. Now I need to put a border around it. So it'll be super king size to fit my bed, and it'll hang over the sides good. And we're doing my bedroom in blue and white, navy and white. I bought an antique dresser that someone redid with navy and gray. It's real pretty. And we're going to paint our antique dresser navy, and then I'm going to do navy and white curtains. But our closet's about this big, And so we need all the dressers we can get. So we have a big, long antique dresser. And then I bought a tall antique dresser to put the rest of our clothes in because there's just clothes exploding everywhere. But anyway, I did that. And I also made, my daughter wants a round playmat, which is very popular now. And so I made a round playmat. This pattern is very popular, the floral like this. And then I did the backing with like a minky fleece kind of. It's very soft and it sheds. And so I did that for baby girl, since I don't know her name, baby girl. And then I made some burp cloths. Oh, so simple, so easy. I already had this fabric on hand, and I just bought some fleece and put that on. And I used Lori Newmaker's pattern. It's a free pattern. It was free when I got it. It's probably been a year or so, a couple years. I can't remember if I got it from her YouTube video on this or her website. Check both. Lori Newmaker. You see her name? So, and it's very simple. Very simple. Cut on the fold. I am going to put some interfacing in between now because this is thin, which is good for a wipe up or whatever. But when the baby spits up, you don't want it going through. So I'm going to put the pull fabric, PUL fabric, which is polyurethane laminate, I think is what it stands for, in between, because I have lots of that from making wet bags. And I'm going to make her a couple of wet bags too. And I'll show you that when I do that. And so I made some of those. I'm going to make more of those for my baby girl. And I got lots more of this fabric here that I bought. And so I'm making a little baby quilt. This is 2 of the rows. I'm going to alternate rows for her, get that done. And what else of baby stuff? I think that's all. I went to, I don't know if y'all know about the Yellow Daisy Festival. It's a huge craft festival in Stone Mountain, Georgia. And it had over 300 vendors, craft vendors. And you go, this one lady, she sewed all these baby things, baby dresses, made dresses out of t-shirts. I mean, she did a great job. And so I bought a corduroy dress from her, and it's like a Christmas dress for baby girl. And all I have to do is get a long sleeve white shirt and a white tights, and she'll look so cute for Christmas. So also, y'all know I've talked about ARC Expressions, A-R-C Expressions, and how I love her nameplates. And then I also love this almighty ruler that she created. And she updated the ruler. So now I have one. She's doing them in colors. I love the pink. Isn't that gorgeous? So she updated it. It still has the same zippers. It's got a 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch. And the rulers are the same, and the blocking your corners are the same. But what she updated was where the width of your straps. Like my Zip and Goes have 3/4 of an inch strap. So she made a 3/4 of an inch strap on where to place your rivets. And then she's got a single rivets. And a 1 inch with single, 1 inch with double, 1/2 inch with strap with single, and 1/2 inch with strap with double rivets. And you can place them to place it. I use this, the 1/2 inch tracer for a zipper all the time. I always use 1/2 inch instead of 3/8 of an inch. It's just easier with me because I always use number 5 inch rulers. Is that what you call it, number 5? Not number 3, but number 5. I just like this better with all the purses and stuff I make, and I'm just used to having it. And I have all those from my handmade space. But this is Angie with ARC Expressions. She doesn't have a website. She's on Facebook, and she's super sweet, so y'all go check her out. I also got some new nameplates. Y'all have seen my other ones. I'm going to show you some new ones I got. I can get them out here. So I got some more navy and silver, which I love, and black and gold, black and silver, which I have on that How You Doing bowler bag, which looks so good. And I got more teal and black, more red and black. Can y'all see that? I probably should take it out of the bag when I'm too lazy. There we go. And then I got a light brown. Is this the lighter brown? Yeah. A light brown with black. And I got a darker brown with black because it's fall, and so I'll be making fall bags. And then I got a pink, which is kind of like a fuchsia pink. It's a dark pink. It looks kind of red, but it's pink. Because I made some, I made a bag. Where is that I put it? Someone wanted a zip and go with this pattern. It's so cute. And so I thought a pink would look good. Would stand out more with it. You could use the teal too. I think I might have used the teal. Whoops, wrong one. No, I don't know. I can't remember what I used on it. I have to go check my pictures. So check her out. Angie with ARC Expressions on Facebook. She's super sweet. She does custom sizes. Like I ordered this size. And she had done longer sizes for me before and even put the holes in them for me. But I'm kind of in the mood to sew them on instead of rivet them on. I did get me a rivet press, which I love, and it makes a world of difference. It's worth the money to go get your rivet press because when I was hammering in, they were coming out. And so I have not had an issue when I've had the rivet press. If you go to Kasaya's store, I guess you call it a store, on Amazon, she suggests this one, and it's cheaper than the Can Snaps one. And then I just ordered separately the size rivet thing because it came with grommets. It's a grommet press, but you also can use it for a rivet press. Grommet press, rivet press, yes. And so let me show you. It's heavy. So this is what I got. And it's worth, I think it was like $68. I think it was. And you got several grommet things. And then I just bought separately the, I think it was 9mm or maybe 10mm for the rivet press. So check that out. That's worth it. Now I ordered some from a new place called My Vinyl Direct. And she does 18 by 54 inches. And I ordered a red, which I love. I want a red for this season. Red for Christmas. The backing is like, if you've ever ordered from My Punt Bordery, it's the promo is just like that backing. So it's pretty thin. Not as thin as some of the Bodios I've gotten. I like ordering from Bodio. At 18 by 54, and she's got some reasonable prices. But be careful, make sure you check how heavy it is. On my Juki, I can do mid-weight and light. On my, I haven't tried on my Janome, but I did sew this type on my Janome HD 3000. So you should be able to sew it. My Vinyl Direct, and I like it. But then I ordered this from Bodio. This is what I wanted. I wanted a shiny red purse. And I didn't check the heaviness of it, the thickness of it. And it is so thick. My domestic machines will not, my Juki, or, which I consider my Juki domestic, it's just like a hair step up of it from a domestic. It's not really industrial, but it's, the thing I like about the Juki, if you ever have a chance, you can't afford an industrial, this cost $1,000. My husband got it for him for my 60th birthday. And the thing I like about it is you can do quilting. It's really made for quilting, but you can do bags on it, and it goes through pretty thick. We can't do all those bags, you know, with people that have industrials, but we can do a lot of bags. So if you ever have a little extra cash to get a Juki 2010Q, I recommend it. And I recommend buying it from, her Facebook page is Juki Junkies. What is the name of her store? Gigi's? can't remember, but check out Juki Junkies. And she's great customer service, will help you out, and she ships all over the United States. She may ship around the world, I'm not sure. But I know she ships all over the United States, and she will help you with any problem. So I've got 2 rolls of this heavy, heavy stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how I can use it. I mean, just the double thickness for folding it over, that is thick. I don't know. Maybe I need to send it to one of those industrial people that have industrial machines as a gift or something. They pay shipping and I'll send it to them or something. I don't know. I just love it though. I want a shiny red. Now I like the brightness of this, but it's not shiny. But I like it. So this is what I'm going to make my purse out of. It is what it is. So that's what I've been doing. I also took a long vacation with my husband, 11 days. We went to the West Coast, California. We hiked the Sequoia National Forest and Yosemite. Listen, if you have a choice between Sequoia and Yosemite, go to Yosemite. It is breathtaking. That was something else. And it's not a bad hike. I mean, there's some trails basically that you walk through. Some of them do get rocky, you know. And I have knee issues. I tore my MCL playing tennis years ago. And so I have to wear a knee brace. But it was beautiful, just breathtaking. And you can see, I know you want to see the sequoia trees. Well, in Yosemite, they have a part of the park that has sequoia trees. And so you can see those. Sequoia is nice, it's pretty. The drive up there is scary. I mean, it is scary. And then we drove, we stayed in 7 different cities. And we drove down the coast. First, we drove up the coast to see the National Forest, and then we drove down the coast because my husband wanted to drive down Pacific Coast Highway, which is Highway 1. That is very scary. It is beautiful, but it's very scary. I mean, it's drop-off cliffs, you know, and a lot of them don't have rails, and I'm like, I was going to need some drugs to get through that, but we made it through, and it was beautiful, and I got pictures. We saw some, they look like walruses, but they were sea lions, I think. Big sea lions. No, we saw sea lions at San Francisco. What were those big animals? I have to look it up. I can't remember. But it was neat driving. I mean, just off the side of the road on the Pacific Coast Highway, you saw these big, huge, they look like walruses laying down out in the sun in the sand and just in their natural habitat. So that was kind of neat. And then we went to the Hearst Castle. Randolph Hearst Castle. That was something else. But learning about his lifestyle and his life, how miserable. He had all this money, but miserable. Anyways, it was interesting. And I enjoyed the trip, and it was a long trip. But I was glad we got to take it. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. Vacationing, sewing for my granddaughter, my future granddaughter, and sewing some bags. Let me know what you're sewing. Let me know what you want me to sew if you want me to sew anything. If this video gets uploaded, I can start doing videos again. So we'll see. Anyway, I don't know if I can clip that out. I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, my name is Renee again, and I'd love if you give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see videos from me, if I can upload them, you can hit the subscribe button and hit that bell and you'll be uploaded, or you'll be notified when I do my next video. And hopefully we can start back again. See y'all soon. Take care.